Hi, Aki Chitakov. I'm Executive Director of Yes, and here we are at our third What the Pop. We're very fortunate to be hosted by this very dynamic and very cool spot. And this is a signature event for our artist program.
Our goal with the arts program that we run at Yes is to bridge the gap for artists between their creative skills and having successful careers in their industry. Often what we find is missing is business knowledge. So that can include knowing how to gain visibility, how to network effectively, and where to focus your energy. So a good example of something that we do for our clients and for emerging artists is we have something called What the Pop, which is an opportunity for 55 artists to exhibit their work and to practice the business skills that come along with participating in that kind of event. And all of that comes through in this opportunity where we have already removed one of the barriers to entry, which is the cost to having a booth or a table.
For me, I'm happy to be here among so many cool artists and vendors, entrepreneurs, to network, to maybe sell some CDs.
I think it's a great opportunity for me to start my artist career and to meet my followers and meet people.
Why is Yes Montreal What the Pop important? Yes Montreal is so exciting. It's including all artists of all diverse backgrounds like me, drag diva, and highlighting artists, young emerging artists, having community together. It's so beautiful.
It's a little bit strange for me because What the Pop sort of represented just coming out on the other side of this pandemic and really like finding that music is still there and it still feels incredible to be connected with the community. So What the Pop kind of represents a coming back and also learning about other artists and meeting new audiences.
What the Pop, I think, is a very important event in the sense, first of all, I'm new to Montreal, so for me it was a very big platform, and especially in context to pandemic.
What the Pop is really the first big exhibition I've been in maybe ever, and it's a good chance for me to show a body of work that I've really put a lot of heart and soul into, especially this year. I've had a chance during the pandemic to be able to really finesse something that I really care about and show it off finally.
This event was really important to me because for emerging artists with a disability, I thought it was a great opportunity. There aren't enough options like this in Montreal, I find.
I'm a newcomer in Montreal, and actually it's kind of helped me to make a network of artists, to meet potential clients, to get exposure, and it's not for granted that an organization organizes something for free for artists. Normally it costs money, so it's very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Yes.
I can't even begin to express. There's been such great traffic flow coming through here. I'm gaining much more exposure than I would have had trying to launch my artwork virtually. It's my first time exhibiting artwork as an artist entrepreneur, and I'm very pleased with the results so far. And the tools that Yes has provided, I'm very grateful for.
Most artists, I have to work full-time in order to be able to afford being an artist, so hopefully down the road I'll be able to iron out a way where I can devote all of my time and all of my vision and all of my talent into my creative practice. Since we have been deprived of community for the last 6 months, it's really great to be surrounded by other artists.
Never stop hustling. I think that's the thing that I've learned the most in the past 16 years, and keep going, always be in the loop, always try to find new ideas to connect your art with the people.
Art helps strengthen the community in so many ways, and I think we're finding that out now during the pandemic, that this is what really connects us, and this is what makes your inner thoughts and values and ideas become represented, and then you connect to other people through that. So through my own personal stories and humor, hopefully somebody else finds that and finds connection to that.
It's really good for artists to live inside some sort of a community, because that allows them to not feel alone. Being an artist and being a self-employed, trying to do everything by your own, can be a little bit overwhelming all the time. So if you're alone and you don't feel like the energy today to go out and work and all of that, it's easy to stay at home or to just like not be productive. Being part of the community can pull you up, can also help you learn from other stuff, because your community doesn't need to be like, let's say you're a visual artist, your community doesn't need to be just visual arts. They can be other type of artists that can help you push forward your career as well. So it's really important to be out there, to meet other people and see terms of partnerships and with whom can you be around to learn.
And of course, the artists community is an important part of any community. And when you are a minority community like the English-speaking community in Quebec, it's so important for us to be seen in the mainstream culture of our home province. And culture and art really are the vehicle for giving our community a voice and making sure, you know, that we have our place, you know, in our mainstream. From the very beginning, Yes has always strived to be a very relevant actor in the community, to create opportunities for people, and by so doing, enriching Montreal, enriching Quebec, making Quebec an attraction for talent.
So they're God. What the Pop is God. I mean, who else brings together artists, everyone all together, and makes it fun doing it, and gives things away for free to people in you know, who need advice? I'm sorry. What the Pop is God.